Hello everyone, my name is Marianne Mackay. I'm the chair of the Deaths in Custody Watch Committee, and I'm also a Wajak Yorga. And so this country has been my grandfather's country since the beginning of time, right back with his family line. Basically what I'd like to say is that I'd just like to, congratulate the Green Left Weekly and all the work that's done, because you always see Alex and the crew, at every rally you are at, they've always got the newspaper, you can find out what issues are going on, around the nation as well as around the world. And what I like is, because I have such a huge passion for my people and the issues that our people go through, and in particular deaths in custody and the criminal justice system, it's good to find a paper, that you can read about that tells the truth about other people's issues, and it tells the truth from, a grassroots perspective, not from a media perspective or like, that commercial, for profit kind of thing. I mean, even though you want to get profit to keep the publication going, you know what I mean, like profit for their own pockets, at the expense of other people's lives. And so what is really good is what I love too also is the fact that, the whole way through the Mr. Ward campaign, with Deaths in Custody, there's always been a regular article in there, which has been awesome because, over here we're such a long way from over east and stuff like that, and it's really hard if you don't have, networks here and there to be able to talk about everything. And so them kind of, the papers like the Green Left Weekly are really awesome because you can reach more people, and people that, are fighting for different issues, you can all come together and you can all see all the different issues just from this one newspaper. And it's just awesome, and I can't thank his mother enough, for a lot of the stuff that he's printed about Mr. Ward. It's just been, it's awesome to have, like in-depth articles as well, not just like this 2 seconds you see, on the media, you might get someone who's really spoken from the heart for like 15 minutes and they'll only show footage. Whereas with the articles in the Green Left Weekly, they're awesome because they're usually full page or half page, and there's stuff written in there that's from people's hearts. But what I would like is to keep an eye out for is, I'm sure that you've heard about Mr. Phillips, rest in peace, who died in the Kalgoorlie Watch House. Oh, yeah. At the moment, we've had Eddie Ware from Deaths in Custody. He flew up to Kalgoorlie for his funeral and visited the family and had a yarn with the family and stuff like that. And so we'll be moving forward with that as well. And so there's been, like another little working party that'll be looking on that, because we've had like video evidence that's come forward of Mr. Phillips being assaulted. And so we've just found out who filmed the video and a witness for that. So that's a huge step, for that. So what we'd like you to do is just keep your ears out and stuff. And so if, we call on people to come and support, I know all of you will be there anyway. I see you everywhere, but everything that's going on with the criminal justice system and deaths in custody is just growing and growing, and there's more people coming forward, which is awesome, but it's also sad at the same time because we shouldn't be hearing so much of that kind of stuff. So just go to the website, deathinCustody.org.au, and we'll be also putting in the petition soon to Parliament as well. So just thought I'd let you know about that. But I'm usually, me, I love to talk, but I just had a full-on day today, and so, but I just want to thank you, for letting me speak, and also just thank the Green Left Weekly and Alex, like you've just doing a deadly job, and just keep up all the good work, and I reckon we need to do what they done there. Yes.